All right, we on. Hey, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Before we get started, we want to first off, if our praises are going to go honor to Yahweh,
Oh,
BAHASHAM,
Hashem,
YAHAWASHI,
Hashem,
BAHASHAM,
Hashem,
RAAHWABAN. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of great millstone, who taught us truth from all the flock. Peace and mercy to your Akim, that's living truth and sincerity, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect man. Hey, I'm the brother Bummer Cobb.
Brother Al-Muwan.
And yeah, us brothers, here at Great Millstone, Tampa branch, it's coming back to you, with the Lord's will edifying lesson, man. And hey, Lord's will be edifying, and the topic of today's lesson is be grateful and be humble. All right. And this lesson was, inspired by, through the spirit, bro. I just ended up reading 2 Corinthians, what was it, like 5, 2 Corinthians 5 to 8 to like 8 or 7, just flowing through the spirit. And bro, fire, bro. And it made me think about the priest Maracab. He had did edifying lesson, on this topic, so this is where, the spirit had me, think about this topic. But without further ado, man, let's get started. All right. So this is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 1 in the AMP. It says, working together with him, we strongly urge you not to receive YAHWAH's grace in vain by turning away from sound doctrine and his merciful kindness. All right. So, hey, man, you don't want to be that one person, bro, receive his word in vain, bro. Because you have to understand, bro. This is the mindset you got, bro. We don't deserve this, bro. Hey, brothers pulling up the class. Y'all see what our people was doing, man. Jeroboam, Rehoboam. All right. But, bro, our people, bro, that's why the scriptures say, hey, if the Lord didn't preserve us a small remnant, we would have been at Sodom. Bro, you got Rehoboam putting the pressure on the people. You got Jeroboam creating idols, northern and southern. Southern and northern. All right? Bugging out. Our people should have been through, bro. But nah, bro, the Lord had mercy. Not only did the Lord have mercy on our people, but the Lord had mercy on you. And he gave you his word, bro. So, bro, don't go back in it. Don't risk your salvation, bro. Be grateful, man. Because the Lord didn't have to give this to us, man. He had you out there smoking weed every day, got no life, working 9 to 5, and you about to get cut. All right, you got to deal with baby mama drama. All right, you got child support. You just through. That's how the Lord can have it, but no, he said, "I choose you to have mercy on, bro." He chose us, man. And Lord's where we keep pushing on. He chose us. So once again, what it say? We strongly urge you not to receive YAHWAH's grace in vain. Don't receive the Lord's word in vain, man. Work, man. Work for your crown. You got it, priest. I'll tell them on.
That's right, because the reward is heavy, man. Okay, and the responsibility is also heavy. All right, so the Lord gave us something, a prized possession, something to be treasured, and for you to just not take it seriously is an offense. Okay, the brother said, be humble and be greatly appreciated. The Lord loves those who give thanks to them. Matter of fact, he said he's going to destroy those who are unthankful to him that prepare a life for them, man.
That's right.
You want that rating?
Hey, if I may add as well.
Oh, hold up. The brother's camera lagging out. Hold up. I'm not sure if it's mine. Yo.
Yep.
Yeah, can y'all see me? You hear me?
All right, yeah, I can hear you now. It just got a little laggy.
Kind of let brother take
Okay. Yeah, I was asking if you wanted that.
Yeah,
I was
after the
asking if you wanted that
I
right.
believe yeah, Con, I believe the priest I'm a one has something to say.
No, you good. You got it.
Go ahead.
Oh, Con. Yeah, so you can bring that up, Bubba Shah.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 24. It says, "Know ye not that they will reimburse all, but one receiveth the prize, so run that he may obtain."
Yeah,
You
man.
got it, priest. I'm
So,
gonna get you.
Con. And yeah, man, run so ye may obtain, man. Going to what? Bro, you gotta work hard, man. You gotta work hard for your salvation, bro. But like the priest Quam said, bro, was just heavy, man. You can't overlook that, bro. You can't overlook what he said, bro. He said, bro, I love you, brothers. Y'all know it's all love, but y'all can't get me on a chariot. So you gotta work. You can't be in this thing because he here. Oh, that brother here. Oh, somebody brought me in. What happens if they get kicked out? Then what you gonna do? Leave? No, bro. Stay, bro. Do this for your salvation. Don't do this because whoa. He brought me in. It's not about him. It's about you getting your salvation, bro. Your salvation is on the line. When JB walking past camp, I'll be like, that's another person to be marked. Your salvation is now on the line, bro.
Hey, if I may add too, King, if you want to pull it up on the screen, what does Scripture say about working on your own salvation with fear and trembling? If you want to grab, because you can't come in this thing trying to man please, trying to be somebody, or even trying to fake the folk, man. It's not gonna work. Okay, it ain't gonna work, man. All right, the spirit gonna have it where all that shit's gonna be figured out later on down the line. You see, because at the end of the day, that's not coming in a genuine, sincere heart. That's another momentum. What is the word? That's another motive. You see, and you gotta come in this thing 100% and in true sincerity, okay, in the spirit. You see, and that comes with you coming in that humble state, in humility. You see, and understanding what also working out your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right, because at the end of the day, when all hell breaks loose, like the brother, like the priest was going into bomb our car, as he roughly quoted, priest Quan, hey, brothers is love. The Akim is love, but at the end of the day, the only one that's going to be able to get you out of here is the Lord, YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? YAHAWASHI is the only one going to be able to get us up out of here. Right. Which is a very important, vital, thing within this truth. All right? Because without having that personal, in depth, what's the word? Relationship with the YAHAWASHI, you're gonna find themselves somewhere back to Bishop, man. And that's a dangerous thing to be playing around with, man. See? All right. Also, the scripture says to be fully persuaded in your own mind. We can grab that too. What you grab, bro?
You
said something?
No, I just wanted to back you up too. Hey, because the scriptures also say, hey, a man that put his pile down is not worthy for the kingdom, man. So, hey, you gotta, matter of fact, read the precept, bro, because it's all gonna go back. It's all gonna go back.
Come. This is Philippians 2:12, and it reads, "Wherefore, my beloved, it says, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Yeah, you got priest.
Con. Hey, so you gotta work out your own salvation, bro. A brother can't get you on a chariot. All right, you gotta what? Well, hey, going back, be grateful, because hey, you gonna work. You gonna work if you grateful. You gonna work. Hey, hey, I know I got to do this. Hey, I know I'm not supposed to. I know bro. I see how much my people been bugging out, man. Bro, we not supposed to receive this, but hey, bro, I'm grateful. He decided to have mercy on me. Let me stack my bricks up. You know, that's the spirit you're supposed to be, man. Working out thy own salvation. There shouldn't be no, bro. Fallout. Hey, but guess what? I don't think Fallouts realizes. You just realize that you have basically told the Lord, F him, and I don't care about your son, and I don't care about my salvation, and you can have me eat a nuke. That's what you telling the Lord. So is that how you want the Lord to look at you? No, man. Work hard, bro. Work hard. Stay humble. Because if you stay humble in this race, you being humble and grateful, two of the best combos, bro.
Right. If I may add, I got a precept. Let me pull it up right quick.
Which
it's
is
the book of Hebrews. Huh? Yeah, it's the book of Hebrews. Let me see. Slovakia. And it just slipped my mind, man. Let me see. You guys got it while I look it up.
Oh, hey, man. You know why the brother get that? Hey, man. Once again, bro. Hey, bro, because you can be grateful, but you don't want pride to get you out this thing. So, hey, you got to be grateful and humble, like we was going to.
Hey, call up SHAMAIWAN. It just came back to me. Got him. Here we go. Call up SHAMAIWAN. Yeah, so to back you up, priest, this is Proverbs chapter 15. Okay, going into that humble. Okay, because at the end of the day, there's a reward, for the humility, right? The humble, the state that we're being put in there. Okay, that comes with following after these instructions that's given to us. Okay, but this is Proverbs 15:33. It says, "The fear of the Lord YAHAWASHI is the instruction of wisdom, and before is humility." Okay, so before honor is humility.
That's right.
Now pulling that word, humility up in the blue letter, or not blue letter, Slovakia, the
etymology.
Okay, so let's grab that word, humility. Okay, it says the word humility goes into on the Elamon line. It says of being humble. It says humility, modesty. It says lowly, humble. Okay. It says on the ground. So, the point is it goes into being humble, man. It's the back to priest Bon Markaba, man. So, you don't want to not be in that, spirit of being humble, because that can lead to something else, pride. You see? And a lot of guys find themselves getting prideful, getting big-headed, and then losing track of the main mission, which is required of us to be the spirit of humility and humbleness. Okay? Because those are key traits to have to Lord willing getting delivered out of this, wicked place, man.
And can I back you up real quick?
Yeah.
What? I told you said something?
Thank you, brother, breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, you breaking up a little bit, huh? Yeah, try to reboot it. Try to reboot it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but you know what? While so technical difficulties, but while we, figuring that out, hey, going back to what I was about to say, hey, bro, it says in the book of Matthew, I believe it's chapter 5 or chapter 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it says, "Blessed are the poor, for theirs is the kingdom." And being poor is what, bro? A lowly state.
Yeah.
What did it say? Bro, just to back you up, priest, lowly, little on the ground. All right, so hey, bro, that's what state you got to be in, because hey, bro, you won't receive the kingdom for being humble, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he says before honor is humility, so the honor comes after being in the humble and humility state. Okay. Hey, what is if you want to grab where exalt you how I go Salakia, to exalt you, or you shall be a base, if you know the one I'm going to. Let me see if I can type it up. All right, because at the end of the day, we know that YAHAWASHI deals with those that in that humble state. Okay.
Quote the scripture again, Baba Shah.
Let me see. It's like similar to exalt you shall be a base.
Oh,
exalt. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I grabbed this one here. Come on, all praise to YAHAWASHI.
You found it?
Yeah, I got two of them actually, which is a lot better. This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. It says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of YAHAWASHI." It says that he may exalt you in due time.
Woo!
Okay. So going into that key character, trait to have is to have that humility, which we know goes back to be humble. Okay. To back the precept, man, because at this crucial time right now, for you to be prideful or be cocky or any of that kind of spirit on you, or just moving in a spirit of where arrogancy can easily infiltrate, or that can lead to a easy way for demons to take over and get you out of this thing, man, which is a scary and terrifying thing. Okay. All right. We know moving in that spirit of fearing, okay, YAHAWASHI is going to have those demons to flee, or at least to get it in check. You see?
That's right. And
yeah, you got it.
Oh, and so, and just to back you up, bro, it said, read that again, Baba Shah.
Come on. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of YAHAWASHI, that he may exalt you in due time.
Ooh, so humble yourself under what? The mighty hand. Because if you ain't gonna get humble, guess what that mighty hand finna do? Slap you right out the face.
Right.
You get your salvation slapped away. So stay humble. Because bro, I just saw something. And if you're an artist or if you got that imagination, you're gonna see it. But I just imagine, like, bro, all them power people, they're gonna be standing up. So when the hand come down, it getting smacked. But bro, the humble, bro, they staying humble. So
it's passing over them.
It went over them, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna have to get slapped with that hand, bro, because we been humble.
Yeah.
Y'all been proud. All right, wait until the Lord slap your behind up out of here.
Yeah. Hey, it say when you going into word, bringing it back, going into the LM online. What did it say? Because you spoke about giving that visual, all right? Because you speak about the art, right? If you could envision it, you having that hand that's swooping by, only the proud will be standing, right? But the ones that's lowly to the ground, that hand passing over. Well, you go into that word humility. It says lowly. It says on the ground. You see. So that goes back to touching up on the point you was giving us the description of the spirit. Okay. Hey, you down to the ground, you not, looking up. All right. You ain't trying to, got your chin all out. Jake is,
Yeah.
You watch the movie Baby Boy, he lift your chin up, It's a powerful way to show that, like you got it or something, man. And the Lord's not dealing with that. That's not the spirit. You see?
That's right. So, bro, walk that straight and narrow. Don't be getting bro. And that's all the spirit, bro. I never thought about that scripture like that, bro. Never. But hey, bro, you gonna get your stuff slapped if you want to be proud. Okay, you keep being proud, and we warning you too. Now, stay humble, cause bro, the Lord gonna slap your stuff. Nah, no, he not. No, until the Lord slap the mess out of you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and to back you up, priest, and we can't forget, all right, the latter end of that scripture, okay, of what it said. It says that he may exalt you in due time. Okay, and a part of that, staying humble, okay, and being grateful is the main topic of this lesson. Okay, staying humble and being grateful, and we will being grateful and staying humble comes that exalt. Okay, the Lord exalt you in due time. So one of those things that we're hoping to be exalted to, all right, to being delivered out of this place, man. Okay, being put in those new bodies, to have those SPs, all right, to be able to tap into full, to be fully in the spirit, man. Okay,
Can y'all hear me?
to be changed, on a whole new level, man. Be right with our power. YAHAWASHI, Shah. We can hear you, King. I got one more, and then you got to go. This is a similar scripture, okay, which it says in James chapter 4, verse 10. It says, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord YAHAWASHI. So that's what we should be doing according to the scriptures. You see? Humbling, it says, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord YAHAWASHI. We know the Lord is always watching, man. Okay? The Lord is always watching. And a part of these things, how we move and conducting ourselves, it's all a part of this fiery trial, you see, that we're going through. It says, and he shall lift you up. So we're waiting for the Lord to do these things for us. Okay? You're going to have it where there's going to be tests that's going to come your way, and the Lord's going to, give you moments and certain sessions for you to be able to exercise those things that you've been practicing on. You see, and it ain't a easy thing, because things get very challengeable. Okay, that's a word. Jake come on the own word, but it becomes a challenge.
That's right. Come.
It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7, verse 17. It says, humble thyself greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and burn. That as long as there is a Most High, you don't have to submit yourself. No matter what you do, you get powerful for what? There's somebody who's higher than you, and he's always going to be higher than you. So that means you're always going to be in a state of humility. Okay, you walking around with his chest puffed out, his head lifted up. Okay, the Lord such, he hates the attributes in a man. Okay? Pride and arrogance. All right, Lord, humble thyself greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and worm. So if you don't humble yourself, the Lord gonna humble you. Okay, as the scripture say, if we should judge ourselves, we shouldn't be judged. All right, for you to walk around this earth, as if you're somebody. Okay, when the heavens is higher above the earth. Okay, you can't be Jay be thinking that he just spawned out of nowhere, and he's the son, and he's the most important, the MVP. Oh, nigga, there's been people here before you. The Lord has been here before you, and all things and has been set before you got here.
Right.
Too.
All right, bro.
Baruch chapter 4, verse 28. Baruch chapter 4, verse 28 says, "For as it was your mind go astray from YAHWASHI, so being returned, seek him 10 times more."
That's right.
You got to appreciate that.
Hey, bro, seek him 10 times more. Going back, bro. Going back, bro, to the point. We don't deserve this, bro. Like, bro, Jay, that's what Jay gotta realize, bro. We don't deserve none of this, bro. Bro, going back to what I was saying earlier, bro. King Jeroboam and Rehoboam, bro. Bro, where's King Israel? And bro, that's my opinion. Now, that's not what the scriptures say. But, bro, two of the worst in Israel. Israel and Judah, bro. Hey, bro, going off. But, bro, the Lord still say, you know what? I'm going to have mercy on this people, man. That's what the Lord said. He said he's going to have mercy on this people, man. No, bro. So, hey, man. You know, bro, stay humble once again. Because we went off. We don't deserve this. But, hey, be grateful. So be grateful and be humble. All right?
Yeah. And a part of being grateful is, you know, us utilizing the time that we have, all right, to serve YAHWASHI. Okay. If I can, right quick, okay. Grab this quick precept in the book of Romans, okay. You know, one of my favorite, chapters, Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I'll start verse 1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, it says, by the mercy of YAHWASHI, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice. So with you being grateful, all right, of what the things the Lord is giving you, okay, you utilize the time of what? Presenting our bodies a living sacrifice. As it continues, it says, holy, acceptable unto YAHWASHI, which is our reasonable service. You see? So, the things that we're doing to, do towards YAHWASHI, the back like the beloved priest, Tazwan, roughly quoted and brought out, all right, that seeking him 10 times more, this is what the Lord's looking for. You see? Because what else purpose is there that we have on this earth but to serve YAHWASHI?
That's right.
See, verse 2, it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, okay, which requires action, change, all right, and that's something just putting out there for you new listeners, okay, because those things take of action of putting off certain things, and this doesn't happen overnight. This is still a process until we are willing to live it out of this hellhole, man. You see, but this is something that we're required to rehearse in a way. It says, prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of YAHWASHI. See, so going into it, that the humility, okay, and being grateful also goes into that of being, showing the appreciation. You see, and the Lord sees those things. He knows our heart, things that we're capable of doing. Tending to, the flock, the sheep, being charitable, giving in alms, and et cetera, et cetera. Even these lessons, man. See?
Yeah.
Hey, can I read that for you in the AMP Babashah?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Hey, it says Romans 12, verse 1. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, by the mercies of YAHAWASHI, to present your bodies, de- dedicating all of yourselves set apart,
Woo. It
living
says
sacrifice.
daddy, Lucky. It says dedicating. You
Mhm.
see, and that's a part of being grateful and humble. You dedicating yourself, all right, for a purpose, a cause that is for great. You know, we got motherfuckers out here dedicating themselves to a nuke.
That's right, man.
They dedicating themselves to wanting to be a rapper, a ball player. Something that has no purpose, true purpose to it. Okay, here you are. We've been given one of the greatest opportunities, okay, in this world to be able to serve our power, man, in truth and sincerity, okay, and dedicate our lives to greatness that is ultimately to come, all right, in a fullness of reward.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If others can't comprehend that, like, the Lord has given us the ability to tap in and hear and see, that's a blessing, man. You got it, bro.
It says, as a living sacrifice, holy and well pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai,
And
which
that's
is
what yeah.
so it says, which is your rational, logical, intelligent act of worship.
you got it, bro. You
Hey, bro. So, hey, bro, this remind me of what the priest man got. Matter of fact, after we done with this lesson, I gotta pull this out to him, man. Bro, he always goes to this, bro. This is the logical thing to do.
the logical thing, yeah.
So, hey, just stay humble, bro. Cause, bro, this humility finna get you out of here, bro. You ain't gonna have to worry about no nukes, bro.
Right.
Look, bro, if you do what you're supposed to do, the Lord gonna raise a standard for you. Isaiah 59:19, man.
Uh-huh.
You ain't gonna have to worry about nothing in that day, man. Come, come, bring it out.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Yeah, I think you was done with that bond.
Yeah, I was done with that. The priest, I thought I said yeah, the precept. I just couldn't hear him after that.
Good, you got it, bro.
Okay. It says Ecclesiasticus chapter 23, verse 27. And Salakia, I came out a Wi-Fi trip right now.
It's all man, it's all good.
It says, and he that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. So in the end, those that remain gonna know, okay, it was, man, I just knew it was on the right path. I'm so grateful we followed the Lord. I'm so grateful we did this for the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. You're gonna know, yeah, it was nothing better than this, man. All right, when you see the death of 2/3 and the heathen, all right, what they about to suffer through, you gonna know, yeah, the Lord, I was on the right track. The water Yahweh Shema Shai says, and that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Nothing sweeter, okay? The commandments of the Lord and the way to live life is sweeter than honey, man. Okay. It says, it is great glory to follow the Lord, and to be received of him is long life. So we were received of the Lord when we received his truth. Okay. The Lord locked us in and prepared us for salvation. Okay. He strapped us in the seatbelt of salvation when he gave us his names. All right. And it's up to you whether you're going to take the seatbelt off or you're going to leave it on until the end. All right. But niggas get proud, man. Niggas get prideful. They start thinking it's more about them. Okay. And then they end up taking that seatbelt off and jumping out the car while it's still driving. Okay. Rolling down the street. By the time you get up off the floor, you hurt yourself more than you were before, man. Okay. These people are a danger to themselves. Okay. Going against the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is the same thing as committing suicide. We know that the scriptures say the meek shall inherit the whole earth. Like the brother said, this is a logical thing to do. What else is there to do here on earth? All right. It's not about you. Okay. Scriptures say the living is born knowing that they shall die. What does that mean for you? That means you got somebody to return to. That means you got something to do while you're here so that when you return to the person who sent you here, you don't have a good report. All right, but niggas get sidetracked, you get caught up in the decorations of the world and the lust of the flesh, and it takes them astray. Oh, y'all got it. I was looking for something else too.
Hey, if I could back you up, King, because just going into that, you know, that fear. If you can't bring that back from the Baba Kashah, if it's possible.
Come.
Because I got a quick one to back
It
that up.
says, you want it from the top or just the last one?
From the top.
Oh yeah, damn, brother, your audio working better now.
All praises, Kaleba Shemel Shai.
Sure.
It says Ecclesiasticus chapter 23 verse 27. And they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, and that there is nothing sweeter.
Yep, continue.
Got it. And that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord.
That's right. To back you up, Proverbs 22 verse 4, and the NLT, it says true humility and fear of the Lord Yahawashi Shai lead to riches, honor, and long life. Okay, so knowing that this is the right way, man.
That's right.
Okay. Yahawashi Shai is the right way, and that leads to everything that you need, everything that you can't really get on this side ever. Okay, with the Yahawashi Shai is an infinite of these things, man. Okay, so why take a step to trying to, get a line up? Why go tempt these things? Why go back to party and putting yourself in a worse case than the last guy was, man. Okay, so as the scripture bringing that back, it says what? Okay, Proverbs 22, true humility, which is what we're going into in the topic. Okay, they're staying humble, and fear of the Lord Yahawashi Shai lead to riches. Okay, honor and long life. All right, we know that Yahawashi is leading the path, he's led the way for us. Okay, we done got the blueprint of things, man, through the Spirit. All we gotta do is stay on that path, man.
Yeah.
Okay, because at any point, anyone could be an example, man. And that's something to fear, and that's something to make you lock in and to acknowledge and say, okay, you want to still do what's right. See?
That's right.
Because as the scripture says, the Lord is to be feared, man. Kiss the son unless he be angry, roughly paraphrasing.
Hey,
right?
man. Slot. That was what you had?
Hey, you got it, bro.
Hey, bro. Just going back with the priest said, a few minutes earlier, bro, he said, bro, like, I just want to say this real quick, bro. If you falling out over a hairline, bro, if you falling out for a woman, if you falling out to run up the bag, bro, you deserve to eat a nuke, man. You gave up, bro. Like I be having to, like, bro, the Spirit just had me say this one time in a lesson. Now I can't stop saying it. You talking about running up the bag, bro? We finna be walking on gold. You talking about? Oh well, man, there was this cute chick. We finna have 1,000 women in the kingdom. That's not even, and that's before Isaiah 4:1.
Right.
And a hairline, I don't even gotta expound on that, man. So hey, man, like the brother was going into, man, just walk that straight and narrow path. Cause guess what? Any other path gonna get you up out of here. But hey, man, that was all I had. That was all I had. Brothers got anything else?
I'm good.
Nah, you got up. And the Spirit, was rolling, man. It was moving,
Yeah, man. All the final lesson, man. But hey, pray Lord one that the lesson was edifying. We want to close out by giving our praises and glory and honor to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, Double honor to the apostles, the elders, great Muslims, all the truth and all the flock. Peace and mercy, Akim. The same truth and sincerity, and peace and but still hopeful light. Till next time, Lord's will. Shalom.
Shalom.